In this week's episode, I sent it 100 miles out to sea, chasing the elusive dogtooth tuna. I filled up our Blue Dog boat with as much fuel as it could carry, I chucked in all the camping gear, and then I stayed out at the Montebello Islands for 4 days on my own. I lucked out with the 4 best days of weather I've ever had, especially on the west coast, and caught a heap of new species. I get to explore the islands in a pure glass out, where everything is super blue and the water is flat as a tack, and get to experience some insane animal encounters. This is going to be a wicked little 2-part series of my time out at the Montebello Islands. Stay tuned. I'm back for a little bit of redemption. As you saw last time, I had a few issues out at the Monties. We got 5 epic days of weather, so you can see that there's a shitload of people out here. I am a bit late going because I've had a few issues with the boat this morning. Not the boat, just fuel. Anyway, I'm here, I'm ready to go. I'm leaving a bit later than everyone, but it's Saturday morning now. I'm gonna head out there Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Maybe come back Wednesday, all on my own. Gonna chase some top water, then I'll get my bottom fish the last 2 days, hopefully. And yeah, have a bit more of an explore and not get beached like last time. So really excited for this. Been itching for some good weather. Can't wait to get out there. Just missing Em, but she's gonna be back next week, and we're gonna have some other epic missions coming up. We're going inland a little bit, Carragini, and then we're gonna send it out wide on a few more island missions once that weather picks back up. But I'll show you everything, be able to film a heap more, got a bit better idea of what's going on at the Monties now. Maybe, still haven't done any planning for this trip. I literally decided to come last night, so I've been packing everything. I was up till like 1 in the morning, stuffing around today, but here I am, ready to go and get the dogs. Often get asked how hard it is to launch on my own. The boat comes off really easy, so all I have to do is make sure that I've got it anchored down, because sometimes it will slide off, which isn't a bad thing. So I'm going to put a little anchor rope out now before I put it in, and then we're good to go. As I was solo launching, had a couple legends again come and give me a hand, and the trailer just wouldn't slide off. I was like, what the hell is going on? Because they kind of gave me a hand as I was about to take off the winch and the safety chains, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, hadn't taken off the ratchet straps, so I was trying to get it off with them on. So I had to go for a swim. I don't know if you can see. They're just like, just reverse harder. I was like, nah, something's stuck. So I got out, got in, because the boat was kind of sitting awkwardly on the trailer. So I start the trip off with a wash. We're on the way. It is now 10 o'clock, so I'm about 3.5 hours later than I wanted to be. But we're out here, we're gonna get it. The conditions were way better than I expected when I was heading out toward the Monties. I was able to punch it at around 25 knots an hour. This is with the boat fully loaded, with a ton of fuel, all my food, camping gear, and all the rest. I had whale encounter after whale encounter, and if you wait and watch the second video, you'll get to see a really special moment where about 20 humpback whales all converge on one point and have a little chat together. The water was just the most electric blue colour, and the whales would not stop jumping. I know I just went on about it, but they were literally everywhere. This is a true humpback highway. So as you get closer out to the Monties, you get to Varanus Island, where you've got all these different oil and gas rigs sitting out here, some permanent, some that move around. Pretty interesting. Apparently the diving's mad off them, but I'd need someone else to be with me to do that. I'm gonna throw a couple of lures at this one. I've just had a little look. Little arch, nothing crazy. We'll see if we can get a little fish to come to the surface. It is very, very flat out here right now. My GoPro memory card just formatted itself, which was nice because I've just fished for about a week straight and filmed it all on that. So I don't know if that's fixable, and I'm hoping it is for when I get back. But now I have complete new memory. It just wouldn't work at all. And it just said, do you want to format? No, and then just formatted. So that was very nice. Here's an interesting sound to read. Unexploded ordnance, safe for trolling, but do not anchor. So I've learnt from last time, got a bit of advice from a few boys where I should stay. Check out this place. Sandy bottom,
This is just as the high is starting to go down. So I'm going to go chuck all my stuff on land while I've got heaps of water around. And then low tide is going to be 5. So I'm going to come back and then I'll be able to see how low it gets so I don't get stuck. I'm not being as eager as I was last time and just fishing, fish, and then causing myself some dramas. So water is crystal clear. Beautiful day, there's no wind, could steam out here at full pace. This campsite looks sick. Bit of protection up behind those rocks. So I'm going to set up the swag, set everything up now in the sun, and then I'm going to have 2 or 3 days after today to do whatever I want. Today it's already 1, so a bit of a dead day. I'm going to go fish for a couple of hours of Savo, but I've decided, because the weather's so good, I'm out here. I'm going to Ranken Bank tomorrow. Another 40 miles past Monty's. I'm going to send it. I'm going to take the blue dog. And I'm going to catch some big fish out there, I hope. Very keen. It's like a 20-metre ledge, 80 miles out at sea. I think. I haven't even done any research. All I got told is that there's heaps and heaps and heaps of coronation trout out there. And you can get dog-tooth tuna and marlin. So that's what I'm keen for. Let's go. This will be home for tonight. See how much the tide's gone out. So I will not be getting bogged. Bloody stunning spot though. I've just put the drone up and got some of the sickest footage ever. It's so crystal clear, flat as. I'm hoping you can see just how nice it is in the background on the GoPro. Look at that, it's so blue. It's like aqua, turquoise, jade all at the same time. Now, I don't have much time to go fishing now because I've fluffed around a bit. So I'm gonna go chase some topwater stuff for an hour or 2 and I might jump in for a quick dive. So I don't have to go too far away from camp. Basically, where I was fishing last time was like an hour and a half out. So by the time I get there and back, it'll be too long. I don't really want to spend 3 hours just looking for ground. Bit of wasted time. So I'm going to dive a bommy or something and have a bit of a flick at some rocks and see if I can get something cool doing that.
I ended up just spending the whole afternoon cruising around the Monties, trying to find some areas that I'd never been into before. As you can see from the drone shots, I couldn't pass up this opportunity. It was just absolutely amazing glass out. And the only reason I did it is because I would have had 2 hours to fish. So I made the most of the good weather, had a cruise around. Yeah, it was an awesome afternoon. Do a big trip tomorrow, another 50 miles out past the Monties. I'll fuel up now. So I've got this little fuel pump, runs off USB-C. Got AA batteries in it, but you just charge it. Chuck that in there. Then I've got this hose that goes all the way up to the fuel tank. New brand, Niche Outdoors. Very, very good. They custom made this for me, and I'm very happy with it. Fits perfectly in my fuel tank. Now, because it is a fuel bladder, you got to be a bit careful though, because as soon as I open this up, the fuel wants to go everywhere.
So maybe we'll see how I go. Oh, good start. As easy as that, hey? Now I did this the other day because I didn't end up using all the fuel in this because I got beached out here. But it drained this in like 8 or 9 minutes. I didn't time it exactly, but I wasn't out there for super long, and the whole fuel bladder got emptied, which is 160 litres. So I'm going to put about 70 litres into the boat. So it uses about 1 litre a mile, and if I go 100 mile tomorrow, that's 100 litres. So if I use 100 litres, I need 50 to get back. Got 150 in here. Got 100 on shore, so I've still got a couple of good days of fishing. We're going to find this gross or not. Using the old bait knife to make a bit of dinner up. Hasn't seen any fish today. But I forgot to bring all my other stuff. Look at this fucking roll. Just cooked itself. I reckon we just start again. Just gonna go everywhere, I think. So I've just gone for a walk up the hill beside where I'm camping. Got a couple of mangroves over here. Apparently you can get mud crabs and stuff in certain areas on the Monties, but they're in a green zone, so I've heard. So that was one of the bays I checked out. And then I'm tucked in down there. And this is where I'll be heading tomorrow. Bang. All the way out to Ranken Bank. Gonna get, oh, I'm just so excited. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I haven't really prepared for it. I didn't bring any marlin gear. I didn't bring like heavy setups to get doggies. But I'm gonna go out there and have a crack at it all anyway. And massive day. I'm gonna get up at like 2 or 3, punch it out. And then yeah, 2 hours there, fish all day, 2 hours back. And then I'm probably just gonna fish around the Monties where I did last time for the next 2 days. Not sure if this is interesting or not, so I'll make it quick. But all the like hills and that are just covered in spinifex grass. That's pretty much the terrain. There's no real trees or wood anywhere. So if you are gonna have a fire over here, if you're allowed, I'm not even too sure, you'd want to bring over your own stuff. That'll probably be on my list to do next time when I come with them. Just camp up on the beach, have a fire, cook the fish up. A bit more wholesome rather than just massive fishing days, even though obviously I love that. But this place is just so magic. You need to just sit back, relax and enjoy it sometimes and actually take it all in. And when it's like literal glass out there, damn, it's good. So the Monties, middle of nowhere, on an island. There's a tyre here. So there was army here a long time ago. They let off a couple of atomic bombs. So maybe this was from back then. So I anchored the boat at the very bottom of the low. So I've still got it about, 15, 20 meters out. This is where the tide was up to, maybe like 5, 10 meters in front of those rocks. So I don't feel so bad for myself for getting bogged last time. And this is neap still. I think today is the last day in neeps again. So the tides get bigger and lower starting tomorrow in terms of the difference between the two. You probably can't see this, but it is a massive moon tonight. Not sure if it's full, came up blood red. Hopefully this makes the fish get on the chew. Crazy conditions out here. I've literally been looking forward to this for like 4 months. More than half a day of good weather in a row. So stoked to be out here. It's going to be a big couple days. Let's get it. Look how bright it is with the full moon. You can nearly night fish with it. Like, got no flash on. It's so light right now. Should I go now? I keep waking up like every hour. I'm too keen. It's only 8:30 at night because I went to bed 6:30. It's so bright. Like, it's completely light. You could 100% fish. The moon is doing some work and the moon's covered by shadow. There's literally no wind. It's so flat. It's so calm. It's so beautiful. We get back to bed, get up soon, get going. I'm up. It's 4 a.m. It's still crazy light because of the moon. Can't really tell off my phone, but you can see a fair bit. So, gonna head out. Gonna take me probably over 2 hours to get there. Might be there just as the sun comes up. Let's go. Nothing like swimming out to the boat in the dark first thing in the morning to wake you up. Still hate doing this, but lucky it's not too far out. I'm in the boat, fresh, dry, did my morning swim, ready to go. It's now 4:30. Everything's set, so I'm gonna head out to Ranken Bank. Gonna be probably 2 to 3 hours steam. Weather's still amazing. It's so light because of the full moon and there's no wind at all. So I'm very excited to get out there. Got no spots, got no idea. Wasn't planning on going out there, but with weather like this, I'm not gonna miss this opportunity. So I've been driving for about an hour and a half, getting this epic sunrise over here. And then we've got the stairway to the moon on the other side. So I'm coming up to this thing, middle of nowhere. I'm in 78 meters. Bumps up to 21. It's probably like 70, 80 miles offshore. It's probably been hit a fair bit, even though it's a long way out, but we're gonna have a sunrise drop. We've got bottom of the low, so it's gonna start coming up. And I think it is a 5-star fishing day. So everything's in my favor at the moment. Let's go. So I haven't quite made it to the spot that I'm looking to fish off, but I've just found a massive ledge. So I'm gonna have a quick drop. First light, moonrise, it's all going on. Let you know how we go. I'm gonna go for a jig. Oh, first drop in 43 meters. Yep, 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 oh yes. Yep, that is a big fish. Holy shit. I have no idea what that is, but that is a massive. Yo. Oh, fuck. Don't know if my reels are going to be big enough for this stuff out here. Just got smoked by something huge. Couldn't even stop it on the jig. It's hoping it dog-tooth tuna. But I've got no idea. Literally none. Yeah. Something to start the trip though. I don't know what this is. Never caught whatever this fish is before. Ah, you fuck. Like a big eye brim. It looks like a robbo, but slightly different. Let me do some research. Cool looking Robinson sea brim looking thing. Massive eye on it. So we've had one drop, one fish. Marking some good stuff here, so hoping to get another one straight away. Yeah, bites. Yeah, that's a good fish. Very good fish. Oh yes, this thing is heavy. It's not putting up much of a fight though. It's not fighting at all. It's just coming straight up. But it is very, very heavy. The heck is this? Far out. That's a bit of coral. Well, it's not fighting. These snapbaits catch everything, eh? Good bottom though. It's a school of tuna, little ones busting up. I've made it to Ranken Bank and look at the first ledge I've come across. I'm still meant to be in 30 odd meters. It's gone from 50 to 20. So let's have a look how far I am from land. About 80 mile. So I'm at the front edge of Ranken Bank. So my plan is to fish these tighter structures towards the back. Apparently there's heaps of coronation trout within the middle. And then I might try and get a solo marlin or a solo sailfish out the back because I'm quite close to where it starts getting into these deep caverns. But I've made it. Bit of a steam this morning. Lost a few fish on the way out to sharks. So hoping it's not as bad out here. But I'm excited to catch some doggies, hopefully. I don't think my gear's going to be strong enough, but that's the plan for today. Right, first drop out here, spin jig, straight away. As soon as I come off the bottom. Oh, that's a good fish. Oi oi. Oi. It's a really good fish. Fuck! Big fish, big fish, big fish. Feeding on a big school of bait. Go down the bottom, I hook them before I even drop, and then they get sharked on the way up. Getting smoked as soon as I hit the bottom, which is nice to see. But they're proper big fish, whatever they are, so try and get one in. Yeah, hit before I even got on the bottom. Not as big as the last one. Got a bigger jig down there now. Oh no, I think something's eating it. Mate, my assist hooks. Righto. Drops, 2 lost fish to something with teeth, so let's move. Happy looking sounder though. You can see massive bait school, fish are feeding underneath it. And then we've got some big fish at the bottom, but I'm hooking them. And then they're just getting sharked on the way up, so even though that looks amazing, I've got to move. All right. Found some new ground while I was filling up the boat. See if I can get these ones past the sharks. Wait, that was a good hit. Yep, straight off the bottom. See if I can beat the sharks. Not a big fish. What I came here for. Oh. The most beautiful fish in the ocean, in the boat. Thank you very much. Massive whale just jumped out next to me. Going through some more fish now. Oh, 2 whales just jumped out. 3 whales just jumped out. I don't know if the GoPro can see that or not on my head. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gone through good fish. Oh yeah, there we are. That's a bottom. No, that's not working, so I'm going to drop a bait. Lost a fair few jigs, so I'm going to bait now. Stacked up down there. Should get on very quickly, I hope. Yep, that's better. That's a good fish. That's a really good fish. Oh yes. Right, got to get this up. What have I got? Oh, I think it's a nanny. Oh. Red bass? Whew. Well, that's a first for me. We are a red bass off the bottom. Random, but very cool. A new species for me, red bass off the bottom. You can't eat these guys or you'll get very, very sick. But probably the angriest looking fish in the ocean. Super powerful, chunky little thing as well. I'm gonna throw this guy back. Pretty happy with this. Never got one of these before. For a little fish, the red bass put up a pretty good fight. Just dropping back down on the same spot as there was a lot of fish feeding on a school, so schooler bait. So hoping to pluck something edible off it. Trying to get a big red, big trout, or something different, big jobfish. That feels better, yep. Please don't be a shark. Done a massive run straight away. Yep, on to a good fish. Yeah, whoa! Holy crap. Yep. I've just got sharks. Like the shark ate a lure. Need to get this thing up, whatever it is. It's decent. We got red. Oh yeah! Look at this. Now that's a bit of a proper coronation. Beautiful fish. Very, very stoked with that. Yes. If I can't get doggies, this is what I was most excited to get out here. Beautiful coronation trout. Prettiest looking fish. So we've just got the angriest. Most beautiful. Look at the yellows on its fins. On the ends of all of them. Tail fin, dorsal fin, pec fins. Beautiful purple and red spots all the way through him. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Caught him in 60 metres. Apparently there's a lot of them out here. This is the kind of sounder read I'm getting out here at Ranken Bank. I got told to look for bait, look for a ledge, and there could be fish above it for doggies. So I don't really know what I'm looking for out here. But if I find them this quick, I'm going to be one happy boy. Some pretty big arches at 70, so not sure what it could be sitting off the bottom, but let's hope it's the target species, eh? We're going doggy hunting. Kind of looks like sharks to me. Oh shit, could be literally hit one on the drop. Please, please give me one. Oh yeah. Oh no. Could have been one, literally. Just sounded exactly what I think it's meant to be for him. Fuck. Hit me on the drop. Psycho. We've been baited. That was a big hit. We're going again with the jig now. Ate a massive bait on the way down, so could have been a shark. Shark's not going to eat a jig though. I hope. I don't know if it's sharks or doggies. Hard work. Going out to 100 meters. Still looking for these doggies. That's really my mission for today. So I know I could go in a little bit closer and get up a heap of little reef fish and stuff like that. But I really want to find one of these guys. I made it all the way out here. Haven't really planned it, as I've said a few times. So Not really sure what to do or what to look for, but yeah, ledge, bait, water moving is the plan. I don't even know if this is too deep, but I've sounded some fish, so I'm gonna have a drop on them and see what happens. Back to X-mouth depths. Yeah, yep, that's good fish. Very good fish. 100 meters. Haven't done this for a while. Come on, baby. Come on. Not really fighting, but it's heavy. Got some colour. What do I got? Ah, tiny Ranken at Ranken Bank. Fair hooked, which is why it felt good. There we are, I got my Ranken at Ranken Bank. Yep, off the bottom. Doesn't feel massive. 80 meters. Maybe not such a good fish, I don't think. It's hard to tell. Can't be that good if I'm winding it in this easy. Surely not another long nose. There we go. What do we got? Spango. Got a pretty hectic sounder read going on here. I'll show you in just a sec. I'm assuming I'll get hit straight away. If I do, I'll show you what it looks like. There's a weird sounder read I was talking about. All mid-water stuff. Very, very weird sounder read, but it's loaded. On the bottom, I think. Nope. Yeah, bite straight away. There we go, that's better. Not massive. Huge fucking shark. Look at the size of that thing. Straight on. Yep, that's a good fish. That is a good fish. Come on. Be a big red. Wasn't even going to drop here. I was just casting poppers because there's heaps of bait around. Come on, come on, come on. It's swimming out. Oh yeah, what's that? Is that another red bass? Pretty cool. Pissing everywhere. Here's another sick red bass. Can't be much bigger than the first one I got. Second one I've ever caught now. Very, very cool looking fish. Super sharp teeth on him. Like, looks like an actual proper hunter, this thing. Came up nicely, so I'm going to chuck him back because he can't eat him. Some big shows down on the sounder, but yeah, that's a better fish. Yeah, she's fighting hard. Oh. What have we got? Probably another Ranken. Random. A long nose emperor from 100 meters. Not what I was expecting, but I got a long nose emperor from 100 meters down. Something really big hit it first, so I might have had a double hookup of longies, I think. It's really hard to pull up. I got this guy up, he's fine. This is where I just caught that long nose. Random spot. Yep, 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 yep. Please be the doggy I'm looking for. Doesn't feel that heavy. Maybe got it like 30 meters off the bottom, so it could be a golden trevally. What do we got? A long nose again. Random. Another long nose emperor, randomly on the jig in 80 meters. Got him like 30 off the bottom. I'm gonna go back and hit that spot because it's loaded. Look at this for a mark. Won't show the bottom for some reason. I can't scroll out. Ledge, loaded. On the bottom, straight on. Oh, no. Yep. Oi, that's a good fish. Holy crap. I'm on a ledge, so I don't want it to run for a cave or something. Oh, I think it's in a cave. Oh yeah, it might be in structure. Unless there was a little shark that's eating it. Feels like it's inside a structure though. Oh, as soon as I'm on the bottom, I'm on. Wait. Yeah. Holy shit. Maybe I found the doggies. Holy crap. Keep them off the bottom. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh no. It's fighting like a shark. Come on, bad doggy. Oh, looks like a shark. Oh no, massive cod. Oh. Oh, I haven't caught one of these for a while. Oh. Looks like he's come up all right. Jesus.
Oh, bit hard to do this when no one's here. Oh. Oh, thought I was sharked. But no, I got the king of the reef. Because I only had it on light gear. He came up super slow. So, oh, I'm gonna let him back in, he's so heavy. I haven't caught one of these big guys in a while. Oh, this is huge. Proper big rock cod. Oh, I wanted to try and film a cool release, but it's just too heavy. But swam straight back down. He hadn't blown up or anything on the way up. It was only 20 meters and he took ages to come in. Feels good. The fuck? Back on. Just had 3 hits. 2 of them came off. Hoping this one doesn't. Oh no. I'm not letting it run because the other 2 came off when I didn't let them run. What is it? Are you serious? Oh, thought it was a doggy. Oh. This is what I just caught that massive cod on. 60 meter drop, fish coming up, schooling. Thinking maybe doggies, but I don't know if you can see in there. These guys have got a serious mouth. Oh, Trying to catch doggies still. I just keep catching big cod. Got this guy in 60. My experience with cods, they're the king of the reef. They usually sit under a little ledge, they bugger off the sharks. They keep the ecosystem nice and healthy, but this was in 60. They probably do live down that far. I'm not an expert on them. Not as big as that last one. We got him on the jig. Oh, it had 3 goes at it as well. Or something did. I'm gonna send him back. Bit of info on how to release these. You can pierce them just here. Push the air out of them. And then yeah, you chuck them on the end of a release weight, send them back down. That other one was only in like 20 meters, so he was good to go, but this one's a bit deeper. So I'll chuck a release weight on him and send him back. This is what I'm dropping on after I got that massive cod. So just going up and down the water column. Fish everywhere. Just about to go through another insane sounder read. Oh yeah, I've got a hit straight away. Yep, there we go, that's a good hit. Oh, no, it's not that good. Not that good. Cobia. Oh, that's actually alright. Got something okay on here. The little spot I found on my way out this morning in the pitch black. 80 odd meters, so who knows what I'm gonna find. A bit of weight to it. Haven't got many redfish today, so bigger red would be nice. No, 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 no. 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 Well, that is an interesting double hookup. It's a new one for me. A shark and a half-eaten Ranken on a double hookup. Feel it getting eaten. There we go. There we go. Oh, it feels good. Oh, I've run out of skin on my fucking thumb to hold this. Oh, it's going for a little hole. Yo! What the hell? Literally just heading back in. Dolphins start going nuts in front of me. I think I've got a good one now. Only one fish on one lump that looked like a decent one, so I thought I'd drop on him. Just where those dolphins were jumping. I thought, oh, a bit of good luck, surely. Bit shallower as well. Pretty heavy, this fish. Heaps of jellyfish below me. What have we got here? Oh yes. Just come across a good mark on my way in. And I think I've got a good fish on here. It's getting eaten or something. It's going nuts. Whatever it is. Oh, come on, come up. Ranken. Ah, you fuck. Pretty decent Ranken. 50 odd, found a little lump. Gonna go back down. I think there's reds there. Got another okay fish on here. The last Ranken went so hard though. This fish is finding very weird. All the skin's been burnt off from my thumb. Pissing everywhere. Here I am finishing off the day with a beautiful Ranken. This one's gone silver pretty much straight away.
Look at his big dorsal fin though. Sticking up nice and proud. They fight pretty hard, these Ranken. Usually they just kind of bucket mouth the bottom straight away, do that one run. Today, these guys have been going hard. Sick fish. Keeping this guy. So this is something I look for when I drive past at speed, and then when I go back over it slowly. Straight away. As soon as I hit the bottom. Yeah, good fish. Oh, I don't think it's hooked real well. It's going hard. Look at that. What are we thinking? Another Ranken? Surely not. Decent fish, this one. Oh, red. Red. Oh, I've been looking for you all day. Whew. A beautiful red. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, yes. I knew there'd be some down there. Yes, baby. Look at the head on this dog. Get in here. I love it when a plan comes together. That mark looked like it had reds on it. 2 Ranken. I wasn't going to drop again. But I wanted to get a red today, just to top the day off. They're the most beautiful looking fish. And he's a proper one. Not a huge one, but a good one. I'm very happy. Oh, make sure you look at that mark to see what it looks like. That's what you catch reds on. That's staple. Little lump, bit of fluff, nothing else around it. Couple arches. That's how I've found them anyway. You just missed this guy going absolutely berserk. He spit the snap bait out. He slapped me in the face with his tail. Well, I'm very happy to have this guy on the boat. Didn't get any reds or any trout, only coronation out at Ranken Bank today. In my mind, I was like, I don't really want to go in until I get a big red fish in the boat. And last drop, I was probably going to do a few more until I got one. But last drop, I was kind of telling myself, bang, lit up. Probably between 70 and 75. Beautiful fish. Very, very happy with this guy. He's going in the esky. I'm going to shoot back in now. Done a fair bit of fishing today. Been up since 4. It's like 6 now. Gonna go have a shower. Gonna clean the boat. Gonna fill the boat up. Gonna cook myself some dinner. Gonna have an early night. Back out into it tomorrow. Beautiful pink and orange sunset to finish the day. Shoot it back to the Monties. I'm still like 10, 12 mile away, I think. So not too bad. Big day. Got a couple of big cod, which is cool. Got some Ranken out at Ranken Bank. Got some coronation trout out there. Caught some red bass. Never caught them before. Couple long nose emperor. Found like a massive school of them, which was pretty random. Got a white one and then a brown one. Then just other little bits and pieces. But yeah, finished the day off with a nice red and a nice Ranken. So very happy with that. Gonna send it back. Get all my stuff sorted for tomorrow. Have an early night. And get rid of some of this fish smell off me. Stay tuned. Tomorrow is going to be epic. Tomorrow I'm just chasing big reds and big trout. So I tried to get doggies today. It's a bit unsuccessful, but last minute decision to come and do it. Didn't really know what I was doing. Think I might have had one on. Not sure. But tomorrow, trout, reds, and a nanny. I haven't got a good nanny yet, so that's my goal.
Big day, left in the dark, back at dark. Should get an awesome moonrise tonight, which will be very cool. I'm gonna have something to eat, have a swim to get all this sunscreen and crap off me. And then I'm probably gonna hop into bed. It is, I don't know what the time is now. It's probably like just after 6. So, good day, buggered, gonna get them tomorrow. Let's go, baby. Forgotten all cutlery, so I'm gonna have a look in here of what the least gross thing I can use to eat as a spoon with is. Maybe the knife holder from that end. Knife holder. It is my spoon. Dinner tonight is not that well. It's alright. We got Caesar salad packet mix. I made up some Mexican mince, kidney beans, and then some cheese. So we'll have a little. It's pretty frozen, but it's alright. Bit of stairway to heaven action in the Monties. So usually I have to go to Broome to see this. Look at that. 99% full moon. Should be full moon tomorrow. She's steaming. Bogged again. On next week's episode, I do a little bit more exploring around the Montebello Islands, and then I go looking for a big ledge to find some coral trout. I have some more insane whale and dolphin encounters. I catch a few Mackie's topwater, and also get a few unsuspecting reef species. With some absolutely glamour weather again, I'm able to push it further and wider than I've ever been before at the Monties, which allows me to show you guys just how beautiful this place is.